Hi guys, welcome to another one of my videos. I will be doing something new. So basically I'm gonna do this thing where I analyze a Bladee song and I just analyze the lyrics and try to find the meaning of the song. And I already went ahead and printed out my analysis, and this time the song is Finder. It's one of my favorite songs from Bladee. It's top 3 on 333. I also like It Girl, and Only One is really good. But yeah, let's start off with my analysis. It's a little windy outside, so my papers are flying. But the first few lines are, the veil is thin like my skin. The lock is weak, I'm going in. So thin skin is obvious that he is sensitive. And the lock is weak, I'm going in, is that he has an opportunity in life and is taking it. Locks are hard to open and you need a specific key to open it. So this might be a once in a lifetime opportunity for Bladee. And next lines are, the cost to keep, this shit is everything. The keys within, I think, find it. So, the cost to keep, this shit is everything, is once he obtains this opportunity, it will be challenging to keep. But it will be impactful in his future and it will play a major role, like, in the next few years. Then the keys within, and then in parentheses he says, I think, find it. So first of all, he's not sure because of the I think part, and Bladee is stating that he has the key and he has found it within himself, obviously. He also says I think, proving that he has some self-doubt but ultimately is willing to make the risk. So he's saying that he has this key and there's only one key that opens a specific lock and he has it. So this might be a specific opportunity in his life that he sees, but there is a risk, but he's willing to take that risk. The next line is, my name is not important. Obviously he's stating that Bladee does not view himself as superior to everyone else, and this is a common theme in a lot of his songs. For example, Frosty the Snowman, he says, I'm not special, you're just like me, I'm not special. And he finds comfort in the fact that he is just like everyone else, and he enjoys blending in a way that is ultimately human. I've also noticed that in early Bladee songs, like in Glue, he flexes a lot about like money and like designer clothing, and he feels in a way superior to other people that he is able to make those big purchases and also wear those types of clothes. Like they make him feel good, like these material objects. But in his later albums, he's kind of realizing that feeling like everyone else, like being part of basically everyone else, is in a way comforting for him because he feels connected to everyone else and he doesn't feel like if you are superior, you're in a way isolated. And maybe that makes people feel good, but Bladee realized that it's superficial and it doesn't make him feel good anymore. Or maybe he just realized that he never felt good and all those material objects were just covering up some other emotions that he had. And then the next line is, got this shit in lockdown like it's storage. This one was a little bit hard to analyze at first because I really had no idea what it meant. But I thought that it was, he holds this concept within himself. And because it is in lockdown, Bladee might be saying that people do not necessarily view him how he views himself. And that many of his fans idolize him in a way. So basically his idea of himself is in lockdown, like he holds it within him and it doesn't really matter what the outside world or like the people outside think. And I think that Bladee does know, it's obvious that his fans like idolize him, like many people view him as God. So he's basically telling his fans that no, I am just like you and do not think of me like that because I also have self-doubts and I am not like God, like I don't know, I can't say virtuous things, you know? And then the next line is, where did my pain go? On my way to heaven, touch the rainbow. So I thought that he was saying that Blade enjoys escaping the natural world we live in and indulges in his imagination, where his pain has gone away. There's nothing more to say about that, just like Blade and his imaginative world where he enjoys to spend time in and think about. Then the next line is, could it be that I'm not special? And then in parentheses, I don't know. Again, there is a theme of aligning himself with the public, and he is asking the listener this question. So he's basically asking us, could it be that I'm not special? Like, has it ever crossed your mind that I'm not special? Because you're always idolizing me, so maybe try not to think that. And as he also has self-doubts due to how people view and treat him. So yeah. Then Blade goes on to say, I'm not special, where did my pain go? On my way to heaven, touch the rainbow. So in these 3 lines, Blade is now directly telling us that he does not view himself as special, and he would like to go back to daydreaming and living in his own reality. So first of all, he doesn't say, I don't know, in parentheses anymore. He asked the question and is now answering it himself. He's saying, I'm not special. And he would like to continue going back to daydreaming and living in his own imaginative world, because he said, on my way to heaven, touch the rainbow. So he's making it clear to us that he would like to go back to doing that now. And now we're entering Blade's imagination, since he talks about this. He says, in my dreams, I see an island, get away. Get away, get away, get away. Sorry. It sounds so weird when I'm just saying it, and Blade is saying this while singing it. I'm just saying it like in a monotonous voice. And then he says something in the way and repeats in the way many times. I'm not gonna repeat it. So I analyzed all 4 of these lines. So I said for all of these lines, Blade is allowing the listener to get a glimpse of his imaginative world. He is also stating to get away, meaning that he wants to get back to daydreaming. So he had enough of talking to us, basically, of society, of reality, and he wants to go back to his imagination. The island is a common theme, as he could be referencing Trash Island. Trash Island is created by Drain Gang, but is introduced to their listeners in a way that allows us to transport and escape to it as well. So yeah, we've obviously been introduced to the idea of Trash Island, the album Trash Island that involves Echo 2K and Tyboy Digital. Additionally, Blade is repeating the phrase, something in the way, which could very much mean that the thing in the way is life. As long as we are alive, it is impossible to fully indulge in an imaginative world, and life will inevitably get in the way. So yeah, life, reality, a reality check. Blade is faced by the truth, and it's getting in the way of him daydreaming. Then the next lines are, who am I today? And then he repeats, I can't say, numerous times. So I interpreted this as Blade's rich imagination may have distorted his perception of himself, or he may still be trying to figure out himself out, as he is constantly evolving. So yeah, Blade is asking us, who am I today? And he's clearly telling us, I can't say. So he, in a way, unsure. Maybe he's confused because of reality with the combination of his imagination. So yeah, like I said, it probably has distorted his perception of himself. So yeah. Then the next lines are, gotta make a way, find a way, make a way, make a way. And then he just repeats that. Blade feels a bit of pressure, maybe by society, the industry is in, or just a combination of things. He feels pressure that he needs to find a purpose in his existence and to understand himself. I am not sure if this was intentional or not, but when he says away consecutively, because he repeated make a way, he's telling himself that. it sounds like the word away, which would make away, like make a path, but a way sounds like the word away, which could portray his sense of isolation, whether it is something he does naturally. So yeah, it's obviously not clear what Bladee meant by this, and it's up to us, like the way we understand it, but this is how I interpreted it. So yeah, there's this pressure of finding himself, and obviously he's in the music industry, there's pressure within that. Then the last lines are, the veil is thin like my skin, the lock is weak, I'm going in. The cost to keep this shit is everything, the keys within, find it. The first thing that I noticed was that these are the same lines from the start. But this time when he says the keys within, he doesn't put in the parentheses, I think, find it. He is sure because he deleted the parentheses of I think. He doesn't state I think anymore. So this is like a full circle, but now he made the decision and he knows for a fact that the key is within him. So I said that these are the same lines from the start, which shows that he is going back to his original thought. However, this time when he says the key's within, he does not follow that statement with I think. He says find it with certainty, as now he is sure that the key is truly within him, meaning that he is fully equipped at this moment to go on to the journey of finding out more about his existence and its meaning, which is what it is referring to. So yeah, this is how I interpreted the song Finder. I really enjoyed that song. I think as a freshly 20-year-old, this is something I align with. The lyrics are very heartfelt, and it was very enjoyable to just analyze the song because I really enjoyed the sound of it. But obviously when I'm listening to a song, I can't fully interpret the meaning. Like some lines will jump out at me and I'm like, oh yeah, this is so relatable. But I really took the time to analyze the song, and I noticed that there's like a full circle, which was really satisfying. And yeah, I really enjoyed it, so I hope you also enjoyed my analysis. And please let me know if there are any other Bladee or Drain Gang songs that you want me to analyze. These are so fun for me. So yeah, please subscribe and like this video. And thank you for watching.